Hello, my lovely friends. How are you doing, all my teacher friends? Today I've come up with a very special video because I know right after 2 days you have exam. You have to appear for TLS pedagogy exam. So I'm going to help you by telling you what are some of the topics that we got in our TLS pedagogy exam, which were not mentioned very clearly in the form of standards in the pedagogy guide. But before we proceed, I would just request you please subscribe to my channel. I need subscribers and hit the like button because from my busy schedule, I try to take out time for all of you to help you so that you pass the exam. You don't end up in a recipe of disaster by asking yourselves a question that this was not told in the pedagogy guide. From where is this have these questions come? So without any further delay, let's move on. So these are some of the topics that we got. For example, there were some questions about bullying. So try to amplify your knowledge about bullying, read a lot about bullying, solve some quizzes about bullying. Then we have a lot of questions about data collecting tools. Try to search for them on Google. For example, we got questions about concept maps and mind maps. What's the difference between a concept map and a mind map? So try to collect information about different types of maps and other data collecting tools. Then we also got few questions about artificial intelligence. So try to collect information about that. We got a lot of questions about critical thinking. So you should have enough knowledge about critical thinking. Try to Google in a lot of information about critical thinking and go in its depth. Then bullying I already told you. Then we also got some questions about rubrics as well as questionnaires. That how can you collect data from students about a particular thing when you need feedback? Do you need rubrics or do you need a questionnaire? Or how can you explain a question with the help of rubrics or with the help of other options? So you should know what are rubrics, what is their role, and also get some information about the role of questionnaires. We also got questions about pair work, group work, classroom management. Try to get enough information about that. Furthermore, we also get that got questions about what can be the best assessment tool. So try to collect information about what can be the best assessment tool. How can you assess students? What are the assessment tools that you need for students' performance or students' feedback in certain cases? Plus learn a lot of theories of motivation. There are many theories of motivation, so try to learn all of them. If you just Google theories of motivation, you'll get plenty of them. I forgot the names because it has been a long time that I appeared for that exam and passed it, Alhamdulillah. But you people need to look for that. Then building a reliable test. How to build a reliable test. We got a lot of questions related to that. Also, we got a lot of questions about induction skills. Try to Google these concepts before you go the day after tomorrow for your pedagogy exam. I wish you the very best of luck. And if you have any questions, write in the comment box. I'm ready to share my notes with you. My email ID is your.language.lab@gmail.com. You can ask me for any help anytime. I'm there to help you. Not only that, in future all the teachers have to appear for the IELTS exam. I've uploaded a lot of videos about IELTS writing, IELTS speaking, and you can get your desired score with the help of that. So don't forget to subscribe for further help in IELTS. I'll be uploading more pedagogy tests as well. In case some of my teacher friends are not able to pass in the first attempt, definitely I'll be uploading more videos, so you can keep referring back to my channel for that as well. So that was a short video to acquaint you, to familiarize you with the topics that we got. I wish you the very best of luck. I hope all of you end up in a recipe of success by passing the exam in the first attempt. But all that I need in exchange of information that I gave you, please subscribe to my channel. I need subscribers. So don't forget to like all the videos on Epic English tutorials and become a permanent subscriber. I wish you the very best of luck. Drop your comments in the comments below about anything you need to know further. I'll see you in my next video. Take good care of yourselves and see you.